It is Alexa, what's the weather outside?
In Jersey City, it's 49 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for showers with a high of 58 degrees and a low of 49 degrees. Happy Friday, Loiska.
Code of compliance woke me up at 8:07. So 8:07 exactly. I had the screenshot, and of course I have the call coming in, always logged, on our phone, on our cell phones. So it's 49 degrees outside, and the baseboards are warm. They've been warm all night. We've had heat on. We have had heat. It's been nice and warm in our apartment. Even when they're not here. But the day before it was cold. There was no heat. Empire. So Bernadette is not sleeping today. She must be on vacation. It's the Spanish guy. This guy's been here power washing these things. Whatever that means. So again, our home is warm for now. Don't know why this code of compliance guy keeps calling every morning. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm going to paste it to my Facebook as a record as well. And I'm going to send a link to code of compliance. I'm not going to let you in when there is heat. I already made that statement on my complaint on the CREVICES.com website. We did not have a good experience with code compliance last winter around this. No, it wasn't this time. It was December. I gave these new owners until December to give us heat when they froze us from October. It was excuses after excuses, all the boilers being installed, all the plumber number 1 couldn't get it right, plumber number 2 couldn't get it right. This was all up until, I believe it was, December. I have a written record of when I called them. And I might even have, I'm sure I have it on my phone, on my other phone. I have all that on my other phone. What am I saying? I know I have it. I have every text that I made when I was talking to code compliance, building, whatever they call them in Trenton, which was first one I got a hold of, who contacted me when it was freezing and he was freezing us to death in December. And I called 311 on the weekend. And that's how I got Trenton. And I was talking to that woman up there in Trenton. And being that it was COVID, she called me on her cell phone, and we were talking cell phone, and we were texting back and forth the complaint, as far as, while she was talking to him, while she was talking to me. All this was on text. Okay? And she got us heat for a day or two, called me, I spoke to him. I know who you're dealing with now. She made it clear to us. I know who you're dealing with now. he tried to give me a song and dance excuse about how it's comfortable. We're here, you know. And she was so good. She was so good. The woman in Trenton. I have all that text. Screenshot and upload it. I believe, to Facebook. I believe it is. I saved it. And I also emailed all this to myself as well as a record. And then she got tired. Of me, because she told me I didn't even need to have the other tenant contact her. My complaint was enough. You know, my neighbors was here when we were talking to her. You know, and she was totally on our side. She didn't say nothing about the 68 degrees law. She didn't talk about none of that. I can't remember if it was after or before I called these Mickey Mouse Jersey City code combined. I can't remember. It's on record. I'm telling you, it's not even important anymore right now. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm thinking about that Silverbetty Joe idiot that came in here last year, the first one. He came in here, busting in here. Ugh, look, these people that you know are disgusting behind their own closed doors, you know, wobbling in here, you know, overweight, big belly, coming to tell me, oh no, yeah, it's heated because we have our ovens and burners on. That's the only reason why. And he just turned on the the boiler. So that's when we realized just the scam, the game he was playing with us, turning on the baseboard. So when they come, they could be warm up to 68. He was good with that one. We didn't understand what was going on. Why did he turn on the heat? Why did he turn it on? He kept turning it off right away. So again, I think you could get a good lead. Not 80, 78. Yeah, not 68. Freedom, 78. Comfortable in our homes. I'm going back to bed. I'm going back to watching my westerns. Just keeping this record. As our own protection. Got to keep records like this for our own protection. It's insane for the code of compliance, for whoever else, if the state is going to come if and when they start this year. If when they start. I don't know why he's giving heat ever since last week. Okay, on 18th I went down, and my other neighbor went down on the 19th, and my other neighbor complained also on the 19th up to C. Click, fix. He said he wasn't going. The other one wasn't going to talk to that disrespectful, unsympathetic monster downstairs. So-called property manager, who they want to call it, who they hired to be a property manager. And he was fired from somewhere else. I don't know why they hired him here. They rehired him here because they know, I'm pretty sure they know his background.